Hi, welcome to our garden in sunny September. We're about to go into the second week of September. The weather's been beautiful, it's been so hot, sometimes a little bit too humid. I don't like when it's very sticky, I prefer dry heat. But it's like being in the south of France. It's amazing. So let me show you what we've been up to in the last few weeks. The herbs are still doing well. I bought a new garden mint the other day. This was the best of the bunch in the garden centre. It was only £2.99. I've already taken off a few of the leaves and used them in a lamb vindaloo I cooked for Dan and our friend Matt, which they had last night. And we'll be using some more for salads. It's also nice steeped in hot water. It makes a delicious tea. It's really healthy. If you've got any bugs, any colds or flu or just sickness, drinking a cup of mint tea really helps to flush out the toxins and to help to boost your immunity. I used all the Langcress already. I've planted some spinach. I planted that the other day. Spinach seeds in that pot. The nasturtiums are still leafing. They're not really flowering now, but the leaves are still tasty. I picked some last night for salad to go with our onion bhajias, which were also homemade. I always make my own bhajias. My bhajias are legendary. And here we see more nasturtium leaves. They're doing really well. Those are a few lettuces that are growing well. I've also planted a few more seeds as well the other day. And in here we've got some cut and come again lettuces, different salad leaves there. Again, I've put a few more seeds down. In here we have some tomatoes. Most of these are fine. I think we've got just that one that has blossom end rot. The others are perfect. These just dropped off. Even though they're green, they'll soon ripen. I often leave them out in the sunshine to ripen naturally before taking and washing and storing in the fridge. And a couple of our weed potatoes. These are little diddy ones, look. We're going to do some more picking later. The quinces are doing well now, they're swelling. We should have a really good crop this year. Fingers crossed they won't go bad on the bough, because when we went foraging a couple of weeks ago to a local nature reserve, some of the wild pears were going bad on the bough. It's been that kind of weather this year where they haven't really thrived very well. These so far look okay. There's a bit of bruising there, but hopefully not too serious. The gardener is coming tomorrow, and in the winter we will get her to divide the crowns and we'll reposition some of them, because otherwise the roses are going to be taken over completely. The alternative might be, I might talk to her about moving the rose bush in the winter when things are more dormant over there, because I also have the rose bush from my great uncle's grave to retrieve. Now he has his beautiful new vase block. Oh, it's a beautiful sweet smelling white rose, and that will be coming and it will be planted here at home. This is our greenhouse. It needs no explanation. As you can see, everything is thriving. There is some weeding in here that also needs to be done, which we're going to do either today or sometime this week, just to tidy it up a bit. And some of the canes need propping up as well. I'm going to pick a few roses to put on display indoors. But they're so pretty. I'm going to just clip that there. That's a small one, but that would be nice in a little posy vase. And this looks really pretty. They smell absolutely gorgeous. Just look at that. It's beautiful. I'm going to have this here. And I might choose another rose now. I don't want to deplete the beautiful display completely. Maybe I'll have that one. That one's pretty. This one looks so cute. Beautiful. So I'm going to have that one. I'm going to pull some up because it's quite near the tomato plant. I want it to get a bit more light. Oh, a whopper. We can pick a bit more later in the week. Dan has just tied up the tomato plants, and there's the courgette plant. We've already had some amazing produce of it. We've actually got some chilies growing. They're black at the moment and they'll turn red probably in the next week or so. There's quite a lot of brambles here. They've kind of fallen forward somehow. I don't know how it happened, but it's quite sudden. They're pretty heavy anyway. They need cutting back. We've got rather a lot of wheat potatoes here, but they sprang out of nowhere. I'm not going to complain though, it's free food. There's nothing like a homegrown spud with some butter and a filling such as tuna or beans and a little bit of cheese. Delish. Over here, these are the heritage beetroot. We're going to pull some more of those up this afternoon, and more wheat potato plants. That, in a nutshell, is our garden in September. You could say it's definitely harvest time, and I'm going to be kept very busy in the kitchen in the next few weeks, canning and stirring and baking and cooking. See you again soon. Bye.